Teeing off on I-95 in Canton is one target that's hard to miss.
You come around the corner, it's like, holy moly, what is that?
Topgolf. This massive golf entertainment complex
It's 60,000 square feet of pure awesomeness.
is the first in Massachusetts for the Dallas-based company, says Director of Operations John Connolly.
This is number 84 in the country and number 94 worldwide. And it's been 6 years in the making. It's been well worth the wait.
Patrons agree.
I love it. It's fun and gets your body moving.
This place is amazing.
First time.
It's your first time.
First time.
Will you come back?
Oh, definitely. Be back this evening.
The three-story facility has 90 climate-controlled bays.
During the summertime, we have fans in the bays. And of course, during the wintertime, we have 3 heaters that keep everybody nice and toasty while they're playing.
Each bay is equipped with clubs, high-tech balls, and tracer technology.
But this is fun. This is really fun.
There are 12 game options where players take aim at giant targets.
All right, that's a good practice.
Clearly, all levels are invited to play.
Here, you don't have to be an avid golfer. Most people who come to Topgolf, this is their very first try at golfing. And a lot of people who come and say, I want to go, but I'm not going to hit any balls. Next thing you know, they're the one hitting the most golf balls and having the most fun. And we also have a golf pro on site that if you're interested in lessons, you can also take lessons here.
Up to 8 people can fit in a bay. Each is decked out with TVs, lounge furniture, or high-top tables. Bays are rented by the hour, ranging from $40 to $65.
And if you need a little break from your game, there is plenty of food and cocktails to enjoy.
The venue also has 3 bars and a 2-story TV.
I think it's something that's easy to do. For a couple hours, you come, you hang out, good environment, a lot less commitment than spending 4, 5, 6 hours on a golf course when it's snowy, rainy, boiling hot. You know, it's just a good environment, and the people here are super friendly.
We like to say that it's golf, but it's not golf. It's Topgolf, which is quite the sight to see.
It was one of the 3 things that I like about cocktail bars, which is drinks, snacks, and good company.
In the heart of historic Charlestown, tradition meets innovation with a splash of sustainability.
I think it's so great that every ingredient is used fully. The drinks are incredible.
This is Good Company, a cocktail bar with a farm-to-glass approach.
I always love being around people, good friends, new friends.
Owner Seth Freitas has been working in the Boston area restaurant industry since he was 18, but now it's time for something new.
We wanted to do a fun neighborhood cocktail bar focused on hospitality first and foremost, but I also wanted something new to challenge myself and something that I could really passionately get behind and get my team behind. So enter sustainability.
Freitas works with a number of New England farms, including Kimball Fruit Farm, which you've seen on Chronicle before.
My whole conversation with everybody is farm.
The goal, to use every ingredient in its entirety, from leaves to rind to pulp, which of course means limiting waste.
We don't, throw lime wedges or lemon wedges on cocktails. Anything that would then come back that's not being used, we put everything that's meant to be in the drink, and then all of our garnishes are meant to be consumed and are purposeful.
Here, there is a cocktail for everyone. How about a peanut maitake drink? It's Good Company's version of an old-fashioned that includes mushrooms and...
We actually use local Teddy's peanut butter and infuse it into Naked Malt blended malt scotch. We take that out and then cook the peanut butter down into a brittle for a garnish.
Or maybe a blood orange cocktail is more your speed. Even the bubbles are fresh.
This is our seasonal blood orange soda. We carbonate all of our cocktails and sodas to order, so that way the entire cocktail is completely carbonated.
A new neighborhood spot where people can raise a glass or take a bite to a more sustainable future.
I love it here. It's like a welcome addition to the family of Charlestown.
And Seth's focus on sustainability extends to eliminating single-use and paper products from the bar.
And back to Topgolf. Prior to opening the Canton location, John Connolly worked at a Topgolf facility in Virginia, and he says people from Massachusetts are much more resilient when it comes to the weather. It can be in the teens, and they will be out there in their hoodies,
Yeah,
he adds.
Of course they will be. They're tough people. Up next, renewal of a theater gem.